Being together.
That's what it's been for us. Everything we've ever done has just been about being together. Hey guys, we are Meet the Metchers. I'm Dan.
I'm Peter.
I'm Nate. I'm Chase.
And this is Thor.
Our purebred bull mastiff, who loves the travel life. So we have been travelling full time now for 1 year, but this has pretty much been our lifestyle on and off all our lives. Well, since these guys were babies. So stay tuned while we answer a couple of questions you guys might find interesting about us.
Why did we decide to do our big lap? Time. We wanted more time with our kids.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
100%.
We just wanted to make the most of every moment we could while they're at this age, because obviously they're not young forever, and
No.
one day they might not want to hang out with us, so we're kind of like, that's just it.
Yeah, and they love travelling, they loved camping, so it was a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's it.
What was your life before the big lap?
I was a plumber. I'm a fully qualified plumber, and
I worked at a university, so we both did long days and very limited family time.
yeah,
But we did make the most of every weekend, every long weekend we were out. We were never at home.
yeah. I pretty much can't remember a time where we sat still.
No, we were never home on the weekends.
Our home was just somewhere for us to sleep. So
During
if
the
we weren't working, we were travelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did we prepare for the big lap? We were pretty prepared. We already had the car, we already had the van for a year before we decide to do the big lap.
Yeah. I think everything led to now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest thing we had to prepare was our dog. He hadn't really travelled with us very often, so he was probably the biggest thing that we had to prepare, but he's easy.
Just sleeps
He
all day.
sleeps all day.
He's easy. But that was really all was on our mind before we started travelling.
that was the
like,
biggest stress.
how do we do this with the dog and national parks? But yeah,
We
that
worked
was
it out.
really, you work it out as you go.
What kind of camps do you stay at and why?
If you haven't guessed it, free camps in the outback.
We love free camps.
Hence the flies hanging around us going nuts.
Yeah, we love being away from people and being in vast areas, don't we?
Yeah, we definitely have a sense of chasing dust, dirt,
Yeah.
hot days, big open spaces. I don't know, it just, something about that really just resonates with us as a family. Like, we all love it, so.
Yeah, we all love it. It's
Yeah,
good for our
I know.
mental health. We do go to caravan parks, as everyone has to,
Yeah,
but like this year, I think
maybe
twice.
And it's May.
It's
so,
May, so yeah,
We've done
it's-
pretty well. We do our best to just try and stay off grid and try and stay remote.
Yeah. How do you find the best camps?
How do we find the best camps?
We do lots of planning before a hidden area, so I definitely use resources as the Big Lap Bible, local information centres to find what's around. Wiki camps, of course, which cross-reference that with Google.
Well, yeah, Google. We use Wikicamps a lot.
Yep.
Cross-reference that with Google Maps, because sometimes not always you'll find the camp you're looking for.
Yeah.
And then I also run another app in the background, New Tracks, which is a four-wheel drive app, but sometimes there's campsites on
campgrounds on
that.
there.
Yeah, you never
Yeah.
know. And we do have a little Instagram hack that Peter always uses.
When I'm searching for a place, like I did it for this one here because I wanted to see what it was like, I go onto Instagram and I put in the location, and then you can see everyone's posts and you can see like recent posts, and I do that if I think it's going to be a tight track to see what type of vans people are getting in, if rivers
there's
have
water.
or stuff like that, or if it's definitely worth going to. This place looks amazing on Instagram. I'm like, we are going there.
Yeah.
So it is a good little trick. My Instagram.
Yeah,
trick.
it works. It works well. We use it a lot.
I use it all the
a
time.
lot. Yeah, I use it a lot now.
What is the best camp spot you've ever stayed at?
Ooh, best camp
Best
spot.
campsite.
Mine personally is, I always go back to the Victorian High Country, guys. I'm born and bred pretty much in that place, and I just haven't found a place that I have gone, that tops it. So that's for me personally.
Yeah, and in talking about the High Country, we have so many good campsites. The one that took my breath away is Devil's Hollow. Is it Devil's Hollow?
Oh, okay, yeah. It is probably the best campsite in the high country you can possibly do, guys. So
it's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, sleeping
above the clouds, on the edge of a cliff, overlooking Hotham in the
Mount Hotham.
background. It honestly is the best spot we have ever been to.
It's amazing.
Or I've taken you guys to, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely amazing.
Yeah.
But then a lot of these outback ones, get it close to it.
They're very special. I think sunsets hit different here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sunsets
So behind us, guys, is
insane.
Lake Johnston, which is like a salt lake. And
Yep.
if there was a little bit of water on this, it would be
Oh,
amazing.
it'd be so good.
But yeah, anyway, the sunrise is amazing. Sunset's
Oh,
amazing here.
So good.
So this one's still ticking some good boxes.
Outback lows.
Yes, yeah.
So good. Is there a piece of advice you can give to future lappers about camps and caravan parks? Camp how you like to camp.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a...
Don't feel
Yeah.
pressured to have to go free camping.
No.
I know lots of people that hate free camping.
Yeah, and that's fine because
That's
everyone will
fine.
travel different. Everyone has a different idea of what you like. So I think you just need to stick to what you love doing the most.
Exactly.
And if it's just caravan parks, fine. Just go to
Yeah.
caravan parks. It's fine. You don't have to feel like you're doing yourself a disservice because you're like, oh, we didn't go to a free camp. But it's okay. It's all cool. It's not for everyone.
It isn't for everyone.
Yeah. I just stick to what you love doing.
Yeah,
the
what
most.
you like.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's something you know now that you didn't know before you left? There's a big one for me, and it is you can't see it all.
Yes.
Like, I was
yeah.
a really bad one for this, and I know the first couple of months I'd have it mapped going, yes, I want to go to all these points of interest, paid, non-paid, and we couldn't get there to all of them. And then
Yeah.
I'd get really depressed.
Yeah.
But you just can't do it all. You can't, yeah.
Honestly, Australia is that big that if we was travelling for 10 years full time, we still wouldn't see it all.
Yeah.
So I think you don't put too much pressure on if you did or didn't see it, because I think if there's something you really want to see,
Do that.
aim for it,
Yeah.
and everything else in between that's a bonus.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. That was a big
because
one.
we have missed a lot of things. We wanted to do Carnarvon Gorge. the
Yes,
walk.
and we got
That was
rained
our
out.
number one thing we wanted to do
Yep.
in Queensland, and we got rained out. We missed it, so we have to come back for it. So.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of things in between that with national parks with the dog we couldn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's so much you can do. So I think if you miss it, there will be something else that will be just as good.
Yeah, exactly.
I think so anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your favourite thing about travelling? Being together.
Yeah. That's what it's been for us.
Yeah.
Everything we've ever done has just been about being together.
Yeah.
And I think everything else
Is a
around
bonus.
that is a bonus.
It really
So
is.
yeah, just the time we get to have with the kids.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
the small
just-
moments.
It is.
Yeah. It's
It
yeah.
can-
Whether it's just been playing game.
Or for me the other day, it was like I was showing Chase how to take a photo of something,
Yeah.
composing it up properly, and I was like, how cool is that, passing something on to him, because we had time to slow it down. That's what it's all
Yes,
about.
yeah.
Like, being able to just take the time to be in the moment instead of rushing it and ticking a
Yeah.
box and taking off, because it's all about slowing it down and just enjoying it.
Yeah. Is van life everything you thought it would be?
Yes and no. Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's
I think
amazing.
it is.
Like, we wouldn't be here because we would have gone home if we hated it.
Yeah,
So
exactly. It is
it is
definitely
amazing, but you also have to remember there's highs and lows, and it's not rainbows and sunshine all the time.
every day.
It's like this. We've been here for a couple of days doing nothing.
Yeah, and it's been
Haven't
lovely.
been travelling.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the slow days and enjoy everything around it.
Yes, exactly. What is a van life myth?
Van life myth is that
Is-
it's not rainbows and sunshine. It's not every day isn't a perfect, like there's no wind, or you got the perfect sunset, or you got
Yeah.
the perfect. It's everything. It's yeah. I
You're
don't know.
not seeing amazing things every day.
No.
Some
a lot
days,
of days
yeah.
another ball.
Yeah, a lot of days you stay in gravel pits.
Yeah, it could just be a random gravel pit, or it could be 2 full days of driving, and
Yep.
it's boring. Like sometimes it could be boring drives, but it's just part of it.
Some days you sit inside and watch movies all day.
Yeah,
just-
we've
it's
been
weird.
so lucky on our travels. We haven't actually had a rained off day. Like maybe once we've sat
Caravan.
Carnival
only
Gorge was
time.
our only time we actually got rained out. We couldn't do what we wanted to do. Besides that, we've actually been pretty
Yeah,
lucky
we've
with
been
weather.
very lucky.
Like honestly, we've been very lucky. Touch wood.
Yes. Tell us about the scary or funny time you can remember being on the road.
Man, I can't even think of a time that I've been a scary time. I don't have one
Yeah.
for that. Obviously, there's been areas we've been, guys, where they are rough, but we've always felt pretty safe, I think.
Yes.
So not really a scary time.
Funny times. We have so many funny times on the road.
I don't know. We go out of our way to make it funny. I don't know. Behind the scenes, we are the biggest jokers, biggest idiots, really.
We don't take life seriously.
No, we really don't.
Funny times. I can't think of one.
I don't know. I don't really.
In
I don't
general.
think we have one really at the moment. To pinpoint one.
No. Look, it could be funny breaking down at the same spot twice. That was funny.
Yeah, we did that. That's a
We
thing.
did that, so that could be a funny thing now.
If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Yeah, I guess it's funny now.
Yeah, I guess it's funny.
Yeah.
What's an item you couldn't live without? This one is a big one for us because we have broken a lot of things and we've gone without them. We did
We have.
the desert last year with no fridge in the van.
I think we did 3 months. 3 months with no fridge at all.
We just had our 65 litre in the car.
Yeah, and we made it work somehow.
We just lost a battery recently, so we were down one
Yeah.
battery. We were fine.
I just think those moments are the ones that will test you the most,
Yeah.
and you just have to just roll with it. Yeah, but I like as
So,
far as
something we couldn't live without. We couldn't live without, yeah. I don't know if there isn't. A stand-up board.
oh yes, sorry,
We say this, it's our most
Yep.
important thing we take is our
Yep.
stand-up board.
because we don't carry a tinny because we're not like massive. I don't know. We're not fishermen.
We're definitely not fishermen.
We couldn't catch a fish if we tried.
We're not
but
very good.
we don't carry a tinny, so for that reason, the stand-up paddleboard is the one item that is used by the kids. Every stop that has water, kids are on it.
Yeah, and if we
So
didn't have
if we didn't have that, they would be quite upset with us.
yes,
So
I
that'd
think
be it.
That
Yeah,
is
I
the
think-
most important thing we couldn't live without.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're right, actually. I like it too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
What's a downside of doing a big lap? Family.
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
Leaving family and being so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think especially for us too, I think that's the downside of being remote too, guys, is you'll lose reception. And obviously we do have Starlink,
Yeah.
but we try not to use it when we're remote because we want that feeling of being remote, being off grid. So we could go weeks at a time where we might not check in, we might not,
Yeah.
and a lot of things can happen very quickly, which we've learnt lately. So yeah, family's hard. It's
And-
hard to
yeah.
drive away, and then it makes it even harder again when
they
you
come and
catch up
visit.
with them and you visit, and you got to say goodbye all over again. That is
Yeah.
just, man,
That's the hardest thing.
yeah, that's tough. That's very tough.
What was your financial plan for the big lap?
We actually
Didn't have one.
didn't have one. Obviously, we're pretty good with money and we're pretty big savers
We're tight asses.
to an extent.
Yeah.
But we actually sold the house. That was
Yeah, we
that was
did
our
sell our
financial
house.
part of what we did
Yeah.
because we knew that we were looking for maybe another state to call home. So on top of that was like we'll use those funds and we'll put them away and be smart with it. Yeah, but really our financial planning was just like we're just going to make it happen.
Yeah.
Even if we had $10 in the account, we were going to make this
We'll
happen.
sort it. We'll
We're
sort it
just
out.
going to find a way. Yeah.
How do you afford to travel? Work or savings?
I guess we answered that
Yeah,
one.
we
But
sold
yeah,
our house and
we sold up.
we had savings.
Yeah, and we will work when
Yes.
we need to. So, being a plumber and also a photographer as well, we like if an option comes up, we'll take
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and also being on the road, there's opportunities to do something that you might not
Different.
normally do because you're stuck in your normal, maybe like
Job.
your normal job, which means you won't risk taking a chance on another job. Like you'll be like
Yeah.
just stay in your lane. Whereas when you're traveling full time, there's so many opportunities like working on a farm or working in a pub. I don't know. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? There's
yeah.
so many things you could do. That,
I've got a hospitality background, so
yeah. So
if desperate times.
if something comes up, you can always
Yeah.
take it if you need it. And there's so much work on the
So
road at the
much.
moment. There's so much. Yeah.
If you were to work on the road, what would you do? We try anything. Daniel would like to do some more photography work.
Yeah, and also I grew up on a cattle farm
Yeah.
as well. So if we can get a farmhand job, or I have been looking at some mustering jobs up north. So if I could get
That'd
onto
be
something
cool.
like that, I'd love to do that. Just with my background, we could do it.
Make it not so much of a job, more of an experience.
Yes, yeah, because I think that's
Yeah.
what it's about, is experiences and different things, and yeah,
I
that's
think
probably what I would pick.
that's the joy of it too. You don't have
Mm.
that mortgage, so we don't have to earn a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
So you can be a little bit more flexible on what jobs you take.
Yes, yeah. Sometimes you might not get the money you're after, but it's the experience and
yeah.
the people you'll meet. That's what it's about. So
Yeah. How much do you spend per week? Give a breakdown of costs.
We have talked about this. We personally don't do budget breakdowns.
You don't.
So basically how we work is we could have 2 weeks where we could be totally remote and off-grid and we won't travel for 2 weeks. We'll just do a shop before we get there.
Yeah.
So we could have a week where, let's just say it's $800 for the 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And that's our food and everything for us to be sitting still.
Yeah.
But then we've had weeks where
you're traveling.
we're traveling a lot, so fuel bills are up. Food can change a little bit if you get it into a caravan park. It just varies. We've gone from $800 a week to like blowing it out, $1,000, $2,000.
Yeah.
We try to keep it as low as we can, obviously, but yeah, it's just different when you're on the move. When you're on the move a lot, it's very hard to...
And outback, petrol's more expensive,
Yep.
Food's more expensive,
Yep.
But then accommodation's free.
Yeah, so it's a bit of... It evens itself out a little bit.
Out,
yeah, it does. Because you're not staying at caravan parks, really.
Yes.
It's a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do to save money while travelling? Free camping is probably the biggest thing, and we have known to stay 30 minutes out of a town just because it's free. And
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
drive in. That's probably our number one saving money tip.
If you do have the setup to go off-grid and stay there for a bit, then make the most of it. If you have that set up, just use it to what it can do, because it can save you money in the long run.
It does. Also, if there's a lot of things that we're in the town, like experiences, points of interest that cost money, we really weigh it up whether it's worth the money or not.
Yeah, we do pick and choose a lot. There might be an area where we go, there's 5 things to do, but we'll do 2 of them because we want to save money and not blow our whole budget out on just doing all these things. Because
just because we're there.
Yeah,
Because we feel like we have to and we should do those things.
So we try and just balance it out a little bit. If
Keep
there's
it
something we really want to do,
we'll do it.
We'll have it. It'll be like we're doing that no matter what it costs.
Yep.
So obviously, yeah.
And we don't eat out a lot because we have the dog, which is a bonus.
It makes it hard, but it actually works in our favour because we won't go to pubs. Or we go to
we go to
a lot of outback pubs. We'd love them. But when you're like inner city stuff or like when it's built up areas, it makes it harder having the dog and trying to find somewhere with him that's going to work. So we'll end up just buying stuff and just cooking ourselves.
Yeah,
really.
we'd much rather do that.
Yeah.
What has been your biggest splurge? Was it worth it?
Maybe the only thing I can really think of would be when we were in Queensland and we gave the kids a choice, like we were saying before. We gave the kids a choice of one big attraction, like one big thing to do.
Yes.
And they chose...
Green Island.
Yeah, Green Island.
Yeah,
So
they did.
ferry out to the island, spent the day out there snorkeling. And it was like up there price-wise for 4 of us.
Yeah.
Because we had to put Thor in a kennel, so everything adds up real quick.
Yep.
And we're like, okay, it's either Caravan doing the rail line, it was that, and they picked snorkeling.
Is there anything you bought but don't use as much as you thought or it wasn't worth the money? If we did have something like that, we probably would have gotten rid of it.
We've culled a lot.
We cull a lot.
We're pretty minimalistic people when it comes to that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So we have 1 chair, 1 plate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have culled, and we've actually done it 3 times.
Expensive
being
things,
on the road.
Expensive things we were sent home.
Yeah, like things we wanted to keep, we obviously sent back. But we have actually to the point where we've thrown things in the bin because we're like, you know what? We haven't worn this top for how long?
Yeah,
and we just like, yeah. So
I don't think there is anything big that we just don't use because
everything we have now is pretty much everything that we love to have with us.
Yeah. What's the biggest advice you give to future lappers?
Don't have high expectations.
Yeah.
Don't ever look at someone else's Instagram or their YouTube and think that's exactly how yours is supposed to look, because your travels are unique to you.
Yes. Do things how you want to do it.
Yeah.
Do your lap.
Yep.
Not their lap, your lap.
Yeah. Take inspiration, obviously.
Yeah.
Like we have done that. Watch YouTubers on Instagram and get your inspiration and maybe things you might want to see or might want to do. But don't put pressure on yourselves. It has to look a specific way or, it just has to be what you guys love doing. And if you enjoy it, that's all that matters. That's it.
It is.
Yeah.
Just go out there and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Anyway, any setup, tent, caravan, rooftop.
Yeah. You don't have
Just
to have you don't have to have the best caravan or the best setup. We worked our asses off to the point where we were like, this is the setup we wanted.
Yeah.
And it was like 5 years in the making to where we are.
Yeah.
But if we hadn't have got there and we didn't make it, it could have been a whole lot different. We might have actually had just a pop top Jayco.
Yeah, we would have
That's at
done
one
it.
stage where we were at.
Yeah.
And I've seen people out here doing it in just swags or
Oh,
just
yeah.
tents. You don't have to have the best of the best. You just have to be out here doing it, enjoying it. That's all that actually matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.